foolish heart turns out and stars. All that I am is all that you see. You don't need nobody else, and you're putting this all on me. Forget it.
I feel like a lot of people who are not from here have the impression that San Francisco is like a really pretty and beautiful place with a lot of interesting, cool stuff. I had been living here since birth for about 23 years, and by the time I was admitted to college and was able to move to Southern California in 2011, I had decided that I had already been bored of living here, seeing the same things every day. I felt like I wanted to just get out and experience just there's more to life. I moved to Southern California about 10 years ago in 2011, and when I left, this is the San Francisco, this is the city that I remember. I'm only up here in San Francisco for the holiday, and I'm actually heading back to LA right now, but I just want to make one more stop before we go back. For the majority of the last 3 years, all my content was home to here, twitch.tv, but I find it harder and harder to be sustainable on this platform. I've actually never been inside, so if any of the homies want to, get me in there and have a tour or something. I think I have time for one more stop before I have to head back to LA. This is the YouTube headquarters here in San Bruno, and it's kind of funny because we used to come here all the time. Well, not here, but just the plaza over there where there's some restaurants and stuff in high school. Never really actually thought about coming to the YouTube headquarters itself, but I think it's kind of telling of the times now. Is this where our new home is gonna be? Security guard yelled at me. So let's get out of here. Right next to the YouTube headquarters, there used to be a GameStop right here. And in high school, we came here for the midnight release of Tekken 6. We parked in this parking lot and played Street Fighter 4 out of the trunk of my car, waiting for the midnight release of Tekken 6. On the road back to LA, thanks again, NorCal. See you soon. Partially the reason why I want to try YouTube this year is because when I was streaming on Twitch, I kind of felt like I didn't really find the audience that matched up with my content. Or maybe I just wasn't making the right content for that platform and I couldn't find the right audience. I feel like YouTube might be the opportunity for me to really find the audience that I'm looking for, and that will really appreciate the content that I want to make. It's about 5 p.m. and we have about 5 more hours left of driving. I should be back by 11-ish. So I wanted to make a pit stop at In-N-Out, but holy shit, this line is crazy. Alright, I guess another topic that I want to talk about is vertical video. And vertical video is pretty hot topic these days with TikTok and YouTube Shorts on the rise. Vertical video is such like an interesting topic because, for one, I have been addicted to using TikTok, but I don't really use TikTok or make videos off TikTok all that much. I've tried in the past with varying degree of success, but I just don't know how to do it.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. What can I start for you?
Hi, could I get the deluxe cravings box?
It's gonna be 11:04 at the window.
Thank you.
The line at In-N-Out was just way too long, so I just went here to Taco Bell. Which is also, the line's pretty long, considering it's Taco Bell. Thank you. You too. So in 2023, I'm really interested in getting into vertical video, but also I think the play is to also get into AI. That's another big thing. Dude, gas is crazy expensive out here. I think AI is going to be a huge game changer in 2023 when it comes to coming up with content and writing scripts and stuff. All skills that I don't really have. And probably much easier than paying for this fucking gas. Jesus. for 2023, I'm not 100% sure how things are going to work out, but my plan for now is that there's going to be this kind of 3-phase progression, and I'll explain. Phase 1 basically is to kind of just get started with YouTube, try to figure out what my workflow is and how to be able to consistently post, and my goal is to publish a video at least once per week, at least in the beginning, to see how it works. It's kind of my goal. Once I have and I'm able to figure out what this workflow kind of looks like, phase 2 is more so to kind of figure out what my audience is going to be and really carve out what type of videos I want to make and for who. I think from before, my audience already kind of knows me from Twitch streaming, and they kind of expect the type of content coming from my channel to be somewhat about streaming. So I think I can really build that between phase 1 and phase 2 to make searchable content, like what are the best practices or best tech to use for streaming. Once I have my workflow and my audience and my skills more defined, then we'll go into phase 3, which is more so to optimize the whole operation. How can I make my quality even better? How can I make SEO better thumbnails, better titles, things like that? How can I increase my viewership and make the whole process more optimized? Alright, we just hit the 5 and apparently there's like a crash. I hope wherever it is okay, but they're causing a 1 hour 46-minute delay.
You don't need nobody else.
Oh, finally. I made it home here in LA. It's 12:44 on Tuesday, December 27th, and it's roughly about 72 degrees. It's much warmer down here in LA than it is back up home. So I just want to wrap this video up with a couple points. My subjective goals are that I want to create a workflow that will allow me to post consistently. 2, to improve the quality of my videos throughout all the platforms that I post on. And 3, to create content that is fulfilling and entertaining, at least to me. Subjectively, I want the channel to at least get monetized, which means I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And currently I have, that focuses, 605 subs and 34 videos. Let's get that number up. Also, a side goal is to also get my TikTok monetized, which would also be pretty good. So yeah. So I guess we'll circle back in 365 days to see how far the channel has gone. And until then, cheers to 2023. And yes, I will clean up my room.